You are highly, highly magnetic. And I just have to be the one to tell you. Because I feel like... with the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh. What? I feel like you're really, really magnetic to unconditional loving energy. Like, I'm really feeling like a divine feminine energy who's really in her power. And divine feminine energy does not mean this has to be a woman, but a divine feminine is an ideal partner, an ideal caretaker, a nurturer, rooted in self-worthiness, rooted in purpose, emanates this beauty, this sensuality, this devotion to a higher purpose, okay? Ooh! You give off very, like... you give off this mystery, like, energy. Like, you have a lot of depth to you. You are a creative, a mystic, a healer. There's a lot of truths that you live through. You live through this powerful perception of oneness, like this oneness, this inner union energy, like this consciousness, this higher level of thinking. You may be somebody that's into manifestation, or you may be very creative and tapped into your like, I'm really getting heavy heart chakra energy. This feels very freeing. Like, your energy is, like, very open and receptive. I feel like you're very connected to your, like, safety and stability within yourself. It feels like you're very, like, grounded and centered in your auric field. Like, there's this aura that you carry, this, like, this presence of, like, an angelic energy. Like, there's an angelic presence that you carry. You're like a whimsical fairy-like creature. Like, you definitely are not from this earth. You have a very, like, a very divine connection to source energy, and this makes you very different. Like, your characteristics that you carry, the energy that you emit in this life, it feels very, very rare. Like, I feel like you stand out amongst the crowd. Like, people feel like people sense that you carry, like, this very unified energy. It's almost like you stand out, but you have this very ethereal presence, but you also have a very, like, captivating and also, like, authoritative energy about you. Like, you almost carry the energy of two people within you. Like, the angel number 222 is very significant, and I feel like you just have this very, like, emotionally intense, but you don't really show this side of you often. Like, I feel like you carry yourself with, again, like, you could be very observant in this world, and you may take in a lot of energy. You may take in a lot of what goes on around you, but you discern yourself. I feel like you're like an observer, but you're not an absorber. You don't take in everything around you because, again, you know how to protect your energy field. So you have a very, like, but you also have this very strong knowing that, like, you're meant to take up space, you're meant to be received by others. So it's like you allow yourself to be seen without trying to force yourself into spaces. So it's like the universe, like you're naturally very like connected to, you're very naturally drawn to energies that align with you. I feel like the universe reflects back to you just how much inner union you carry within yourself, like just how balanced and aligned you are with your own energy. So I feel like you have a lot of you may have a small friend group, or you may be in spaces that allow you to transform and allow you to feel safe and to express yourself. And I feel like the people around you that you include yourself in, that you involve in your community, also receive your presence, also feel like they can be themselves around you, that they can also, it's like you're just a healing space. You're very healing. You're very authentic. Like your energy just feels very like, you could have a lot of Cancer in your chart, or a lot of Libra, a lot of fire. You just have a very good balance of everything. Like you're just a complete, you're very complete. You have this wholesome energy within you. You also have a ring of light surrounding you. Like a very powerful presence resides in your spirit. And I feel like it's taken you a long journey to get to where you are. So you should be so proud of where you are and who you've become, and who you are continuing to show up as, because the work is commendable and you're doing it. I love you so much.